Candiace Dillard Bassett broke the fourth wall to defend her husband and called it bulls that he was targeted on Sunday's episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac. The 35-year-old reality star confronted the show's executive producer Eric Fuller after Gisele Bryant, 52, claimed that her husband Chris Bassett made her feel completely uncomfortable when he asked to speak to her alone in her room at the show's last reunion. "If it's going to be about maligning my effing husband, you don't want me here. I will not have it," Candiace said emotionally during a bathroom doorway discussion with Eric after a dance class hosted by Ashley Darby, 34. "Why are you telling me?" Eric asked. "Because I know that you know what's going," Candiace said. "But I don't control what they say or do any more than I can control what you say and do," Eric said. "It's bullshit. If you want that, Michael Darby is available for that. The ass-grabbing mother effer that likes to actually make people feel uncomfortable, is available for that, not my husband," Candiace said, referencing Ashley's estranged husband Michael. Ashley asked how Candiace was doing and Gisele assured her that Candiace was fine as she continued her heated discussion with Eric. "These women have apologized for Michael Darby over, and over, and over again. If he walked in here, right now, they would hug him and offer him tea and crumpets," Candiace said as clips were shown of Michael being accused of inappropriate touching and being welcomed with open arms. "But my husband, who has never given anyone a reason to think ill of him, is now the target. Help me understand," Candiace said. "I'm sure you all have said something about each other," Eric noted. "Yes, I've said things that are true. And don't cut out none of my fourth wall, none of it. I want it all in there," Candiace said as she stormed away. "Thank you," Eric said as she left. Candiace said in a confessional that she decided to get out because the alternative is, Gisele gets the rah-ta-ta one. "I ain't giving y'all that. I'm sorry. I'm on a yoga mat. I got things to do and to lose. Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it." Gisele also spoke privately with Mia Thornton, 37, after they clashed at a spring party over Mia's health updates on social media. "To me, it's about I'm gonna give her the benefit of a doubt because my friend recently passed away from cancer. So, I'm coming from a different place. However, I do feel as though, if it wasn't true, it just would have been something for her to clear up because you don't want that false negativity, that dark cloud over you, if it's not true," said Wendy Osefo, 38. Robin Dixon, 43, said Mia's social media posts were misleading, while Gisele was telling Mia that she was sorry for publicly challenging her. Gisele and Mia hugged it out as Robin in another room criticized Wendy for denying that she also was skeptical of Mia. "You called her a liar. I never have called her a liar," Wendy yelled at Robin. "Stand in your truth. No. I have a problem," Robin said. "Stand in your mother effing truth," Wendy said during the Season 7 episode titled Stand in Your Truth. "I'm standing in my truth," Robin exclaimed. "Or are you going to continue to back up from it?" Wendy asked. "I'm standing in my truth," Robin repeated. "Stand 10 toes down," Wendy hollered. Robin then stood up and raised her hands as she declared, "I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. Sit down," Wendy then told her. Robin then said she was sitting down because Wendy, the effing ruler of the world, told her to, and she was complying. Mia, after coming back, revealed that she and Giselle had a productive talk and were on good terms with each other. "Did the doctor rule out cancer now?" Ashley asked Mia. "We have ruled out malignancy. I still have the lumps. I still have a swollen lymph node. I do have to get them surgically removed," Mia said. Mia said she was told that surgery could wait and she planned to have it done in August. Ashley asked why Candiace suddenly left, and Giselle downplayed her departure. "She's fine. I think her stomach was hurting or something," Giselle said. Wendy still had her microphone on as a producer called her Zanwen and asked about her status with Mia. I'm okay. I'm probably outside of me and Karen Huger, the only one that's trying to give her a chance. But she's lying, so who cares? We all know she's lying," Wendy said after just yelling at Robin that she never called Wendy a liar. "Oh, I'm still mic'd," Wendy said as she noticed she was still being recorded. Candiace 3 hours after the dance class was shown working remotely with nurse Sarah as she injected herself as part of her egg retrieval process. She pinched her belly and overcame her fear to inject the needle and told nurse Sarah that it didn't hurt. "At a time when I should be at my calmest and most focused, I'm forced to deal with Giselle's accusations, and Giselle knows what I'm going through. I've talked about it with her. I got too comfortable with Giselle mother effing Bryant," Candiace said in a confessional, shaking her head with tears in her eyes. Robin later had lunch with Candiace and her husband Chris, who was put on the spot about Ashley and Giselle questioning his behavior. Chris clarified that he only responded to Ashley's Instagram stories and didn't reach out to her via direct message. Robin also brought up Giselle's experience at the reunion, and Chris said it was confusing to him. "I mean, look, every time you guys have come around, like, I don't mind giving people hugs. But I always wait for you guys to initiate it. I don't ever go in," Chris said. Robin asked how they could fix things between Giselle, Candiace, and Chris. "She needs to walk it back. She has to walk it all the way back for me to even. 'Cause Giselle is dead to me," Candiace said. Giselle meanwhile was shown talking to Karen and saying that she had not heard from Candiace after revealing how Chris made her feel uncomfortable. "I thought I was gonna hear from Candiace. To be like, you know what? I talked to him, and he said he's sorry. But what he did to me made me feel completely uncomfortable," Giselle said. "It was just wrong to me. If it wasn't wrong, I would not have felt it in my gut," Giselle added. The episode also showed Ashley getting emotional as she realized her marriage was truly over while looking for a new house. Robin also talked to Juan Dixon about getting a prenup following their reconciliation. "You gotta do what you gotta do. I make more money than you anyway," Juan said. The Real Housewives of Potomac will return next week on Bravo.